So we're a church without a building. We have property, thank God. So we've been renting this building here for 6 years. And as such, we've had a lot of hauling to do, right? We've had a trailer. For most of those years, we had a trailer. I'm looking at a couple of our trailer drivers right now. And we had to go get our trailer, pull up the trailer, haul materials, all supplies out of that trailer, haul them in, a lot of AV equipment and other things, kids' tubs and worship folders and coffee pots, haul them in here, use them, haul them back up, put them in the trailer, haul the trailer away. Man, that gets exhausting. For 6 years, more exhausting for you trailer drivers who are involved in it. Yet the Israelites did that for 40 years, right? The Israelites had their portable worship space. Remember what they called it? The tabernacle, right? They had this tabernacle, and it was portable. They probably didn't have a trailer with wheels on it. They hitched up to a Ford 250, but it was portable nonetheless. They carried this around, and they had different clans and different groups that carried this tabernacle around. And remember some of the things that were in the tabernacle? The Ark of the Covenant is in there. And the Ark of the Covenant is like this gold-covered chest, and inside the Ark of the Covenant is the Ten Commandments. Inside the tabernacle is an altar for sacrifice, to offer sacrifices. And there's the holy place, which is the bigger front room, and the most holy place, which is the back room, which only the high priest can go in at certain times. So all these worship practices, the tabernacle, it was portable. They had to set up, and when they were in camp, it stayed there. And then when they moved camp, they had to move the tabernacle. Listen to what God says about the tabernacle in the Old Testament. This is from Exodus chapter 29. This is what God says about it. There, at the tabernacle, God says this, I will meet with the Israelites. I will dwell among the Israelites and be their God. When John writes in verse 14, the Word was made flesh and made his dwelling among us, this is what he's talking about. As a matter of fact, the Greek word there, made his dwelling, means he tented among us, or he tabernacled among us. You see what the scriptures are doing here? The tabernacle, the place where God said, I meet sinners there. I, the holy God, smoke around the tabernacle, right? I, the holy God, am coming down, and there I'm going to meet sinners, and you will not die. The mercy seat, right? I'm going to have mercy on you. And now, what does the New Testament say? That tabernacle no longer exists. The Israelites are gone. The Old Testament is gone. And yet that tabernacle is fulfilled. It's a sacrifice. It's a place we meet God. We're forgiven. God comes down and meets his people there. And that tabernacle is fulfilled ultimately in Jesus. Right? Remember, tabernacle was fulfilled a little bit in the temple, but fully in Jesus. Remember Jesus saying, destroy this temple and I'll raise it again in 3 days. He wasn't talking about the building, he was talking about himself. So that's what John is saying. Jesus tabernacled among us. Jesus is where we meet God. And we don't need to be afraid. He's not coming to condemn us. He's coming to save us.